Hi, my name is Mark Santamaria, and today we are going to talk about learning a new track for the very first time. So when you go to these massive races, one of the things that kind of sucks is because there's so many people, you don't really have much practice time. So I've done so many races where I've basically only had 1 5 or 1 7-minute session of practice, and I'm going to tell you some of the tips that I look at to try to maximize that time or get as much value you can out of that small amount of time of practice. All right, so the first thing I do when I get to the track, I like to watch other cars on the track to see how they're hitting everything. I will literally watch someone that I know is really good, and I will act like I'm driving his car so I can kind of feel like what the throttle is gonna be like. Basically, in my mind, I'm running the track without actually having my car on the track. After that, whenever you actually get on the track, I don't go all out right off the bat. Some of these pros, they can hit it just right off the bat, perfect lap right off the bat. For me, I like to do a nice easy lap to understand the depths and the angles. And then right after that, I'm basically sending it on everything that I think I can make to try to basically minimize my lap times. So one thing you want to make sure is you want to be able to adapt quickly. Every time you hit off of a jump, understand where you hit that jump at, because the next time around, you could hit the jump on a different section and it will send your car crazy. You have to be able to adapt quickly. Every lap, be able to adapt because the track changes so much. So maybe even in a qualifier, you go out and practice and the way you hit a jump is completely different than what you remember. Try different spots of the jump and make sure you memorize those. So one thing you want to make sure when you hit the track, a big race like this, is you want to make sure all your equipment is perfect. That's one of the reasons why I love running Nitro Pro servos. The warranties are absolutely amazing. So if there's anything wrong, the customer service, the warranties, we get it taken care of. And every time I put my car on the track, I know it's going to do what I want it to do. Stay tuned for the next episode of Nitro Pro Tech Tips.